Hello and welcome to this guidance on the Stronger Together Progress Reporting tool. Stronger Together is a multi-stakeholder, business-led initiative aiming to reduce modern slavery, particularly forced labour, labour trafficking and other hidden third-party exploitation of workers. We provide guidance, training, resources and a network for employers, labour providers, workers and their representatives to work together to reduce exploitation. This Progress Reporting tool is a free, online self-assessment tool which will help your company to measure the progress you are making in addressing modern slavery risks within your business and supply chains. It also enables you to benchmark your performance against that of your peers within the same supply chain and to share your progress with your retail customers. The tool, through the response options, also supports you in taking the next steps in your tackling modern slavery journey. It's important to mention at this stage that the responses to the questions should indicate the level of progress against your whole organisation and not just at individual site level. Before you start using the tool, you need to decide who in your business will complete the questionnaire. One representative from your company with oversight of your overall modern slavery programme should be responsible for completing the tool, with insight and input from relevant team members where necessary. You can save your progress at any point and return to complete the questionnaire at a different time. We recommend that your responses are signed off by a senior manager, legal counsel or director before you submit your responses. It should take you between 2 and 4 hours to complete all questions, with the time being dependent on the individual's knowledge of your Tackling Modern Slavery programme and how much time is required gathering information from other team members. So to get started, you need to be signed into the Stronger Together website. Then you select the tool through the Impact menu, Progress Reporting tool. And this page just gives you a little bit more information about the tool with some frequently asked questions at the bottom. To start using the tool, click in the red box. You then need to request access to start using the tool. So you select your business type. In this instance, we're going to be suppliers. Select the programme that you're working in, the UK Consumer Goods. The organisation name will be populated from your initial registration. The Your Customers field enables you to indicate who your customers are, i.e. your retail customers. So you can select one or multiple options by using either the Control key or the Command key if you're using a Mac. You can also enable your customers, if you wish, to be able to view the responses to your questions and the progress you are making by selecting appropriately in the nominated customer access field. And you press Submit. This then initiates an approval process at Stronger Together, which should take no longer than 1 working day. The key thing to be aware of here is that completion of the tool should be done by the person in your organisation with oversight of your overall modern slavery programme. Once approved, you will receive an email that will enable you to then access the tool. Now, for the purposes of this video, I have some test data already submitted. Once you receive your notification that you've been approved, please access the tool through the Impact menu as before. You should then select the Start Questionnaire button. On this demonstration here, it's actually listed as Update Questionnaire because I've already got some data ready for us to be able to see later, but on your first visit it will say Start Questionnaire. You will then work through 6 sets of questions which are based around a UN Guiding Principles framework, selecting the most appropriate answer for your organisation. You can easily amend your selection once selected. And as you move down to the bottom of the screen, at the end of the sets of questions, you'll have an option to either save your progress or go through onto the next set of questions. For the purpose of this demonstration, you'll also see I've got to submit all answers here. This will only be visible for you once all questions in the 6 categories are completed. It is important that your responses are checked and verified in your organisation before submitting, as the responses have individual weighting applied to them, which gives you an overall score. Each time you press Submit All Answers, the system effectively takes that snapshot of your score and plots that on your overall progress graph, which we will cover later. Once you've selected that, you then get the option to benchmark how you're doing against your peers and in the other supply chains. As you can see, the responses to each of the questions are shown as a bar chart, with your responses shown as the first column on the left, shown in blue, with all other responses for those suppliers in that particular supply chain who've also used the tool to the immediate right of the column and shown in red. A score of 100 indicates that you have achieved the optimum level for that question, with 0 being that you've still a way to go. The automatic default for all questions is for all questions, but you have the option to filter by question group, or by start date and end date, or by business and supply chain. So for this purpose, I'm just going to select the responses for the first set of questions, which is commitment to tackle modern slavery risks. This just shows the breakdown of the questions, which is a duplicate of the main graph that we just saw earlier. You have an option to generate a PDF, for you for downloading and printing and saving and using as you wish in your business or in your modern slavery reporting. The tool also enables you to track your progress by selecting Progress Graph. This takes a snapshot of your responses and applies an overall scoring. Again, here, the higher the score, the further you are along in your journey to tackle modern slavery. And each date that you select, submit my responses, a new point will be plotted on the graph with the appropriate date. This is just some test data that we're just working on for the purposes of this video, but this indicates that I've completed I've used the tool 7 times. There are no restrictions on the number of times you can use the tool. So to recap, the tool enables you to measure your progress in tackling modern slavery in your organisation. You'll need to decide who should complete the questionnaire, then request access through the Stronger Together website. You then complete the questionnaire and submit your answers. You're then provided with a graph showing your progress against your peers in the same supply chain, and also a graph plotting your progress over time. Stronger Together provides additional support through its website, www.strongertogether.org, including comprehensive resources, templates and training workshops. If you have a specific need, please get in touch by phoning 01276 919 090 or use the Contact Us page through the website.